Hello, beloveds, and happy Wednesday. This is your weekly love medicine. Welcome. I am Tanya Gonzalez, and I am so grateful to spend some time with you, really connecting to what love medicine is, what it's here for, and how this weekly gathering and healing experience can really support your healing, not just now, but in the new year, and how I will be sharing it with you moving forward. So hello, beloveds. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Holy Day season. And so today I wanted to share love medicine about what is love medicine and why do we need it. So first of all, love medicine is really that salve for our soul. Many of us don't recognize that we're walking around numb to ourselves, tuned out and turned on to what's going on out there in the world, but totally numbed out to ourselves. And this year has been one of the years that has really put this all into our awareness. It's shown us where we have weaknesses as well as our strengths, where we need to heal and where we need to let go. So moving forward into the new year, we want to create a new cycle. Hey Nadine, beloved, thanks so much for tuning in. And how we create a new cycle is by creating new patterns and behaviors. And so it's so exciting at this time of year. Thank you, beloved. Thank you so much for tuning in. Because now many of us have all these spiritual tools in our toolbox, but don't know how to use them. Many of us have gotten so much spiritual insight and information, but now we don't know how to use it. What do we do with all this spiritual, woo-woo stuff that we've been sinking in and the crystals that we're using? And so one of the first ways that really starts to heal you from the inside out is through sacred sight. Now, sacred sight isn't just about being psychic, because each of us do have six senses. Like each of us, thank you, beloved, like each of us are born with five senses. Some of us are gifted with extra sensory. Just like my husband is an artist, I can't draw stick figures, but he is gifted with art. And so my gift in the world is as a psychic and a medium. Someone else's gift is a musician. Somebody else's gift is an actor and a chef and a ballet dancer and all these different gifts. The thing is, when I allow myself to tap into my gift and share it, just like a musician does and an artist does, what that does is increase not only my energy, but yours as well. And so my upcoming mentoring program is really about that. So developing sacred sight is not just about, an online program. This is really about developing the sense that you do know. So many of us run around, even the work that I have done for the last decade, people come to me and say, oh, you just confirm what I know within me. I want to share with you how you can know it in your bones, right? Because again, if my gift is to share, like I said, my husband's gift is an artist. He, shares and sells it, and it inspires people in their homes and wherever, in hotels and all the places that it inspires. And so your sacred sight is a part of your creativity. Your sacred sight is a part of your soul. And what we've spent this entire year doing is truly awakening that energy. Now, what do we do with it? And so Sacred Sight is going to be a mentoring program like no other, because I'm going to guide you every single week how to really increase and enhance your sacred sight. Because it's not just about, my third eyebrow and, my third chakra and that. It is a whole mind, body, spirit experience. It's about well-being, because you can't be aware of what you don't know, right? Many of us, I know, but don't go to the gym. Or I know, but stay in the wrong relationship. I know. When we say I know and then do it anyway, that is what ignorance is, right? That's just like, we could use it in world examples. When you do something that you know is not morally or spiritually or, emotionally right within you, and yet you do it anyway. So that's like, even if you tell a white lie, a lie is still a lie. And so as we allow ourselves to really tune into what the shifts that 2018 have brought for us, more and more of us are going to be awakened with this spiritual sight, just like all the babies being born. They're being born now as crystal children. Many of us are numbed out adults. We numbed out our third eye as well as our sacral chakras. Many of us don't know how to give ourselves pleasure and often judge ourselves and then others, and so need self-forgiveness. And so there's so many different things mixed in with really tuning in to your sacred site. It's about clearing the debris out of your mind. And then that clears the debris right out of your heart. And guess what? That heart energy goes right there. But it also goes down to your stomach where you get that gut feeling. Again, we've got to heal that stomach energy. If you feel that you have no power, how can you get gut feelings? So it's healing that out, all of it, from the inside out. It's what you eat, how you talk, what you think about, And so this mentoring is for 6 months because it takes time to look at these things. It takes time to integrate it. And more than that, it's not just about healing things. It's about also learning what are the sacred tools that you can use. Some people love tarot like I do, but some people love earth and crystals and don't want to do any of that. Some people just want to daydream and create. Some people want to write. Some people want to create businesses. Some people want to, again, it doesn't matter where you apply and use your sacred site, as long as you use it. But many of us don't even know what it is. And so as we go through this week now that Christmas is over, we've had our rebirth experience and we're moving into a new year. So this is the time where we start to cleanse it all away. So we don't take those old habits and old, behaviors into the new year. Let's stop them now. And so Sacred Site is available right now. Oh, good. Thank you so much, Nadine. Sacred Site right now is available for a very special Holy Day price. And the reason I'm doing this, again, is because I want to support your sacred site. I'm developing mine and have been for over the last decade, but many of us, again, are stumbling. And Sacred Site is the first step really in creating and cultivating and committing to a spiritual practice. Because spiritual practice is more than just, I'm reading this book, or I'm doing my yoga, or I'm doing some prayer. Spiritual practice is every day. It is commitment. It's just like people who go to church every day. But again, that organized religion brings so many things with it, including guilt and judgment. And so you create your own spiritual practice. For me, mine is the Course in Miracles and my cards. But I'm also out in nature. I give back to my community and I create for my community. And so it really is creating your own church, creating your own spiritual life and well-being. And so that's what true Sacred Site is all about. It is about seeing yourself and becoming aware of your shadows as well as your lights. So come on this sacred journey with me. We're going to kick it off in the new year. Again, developing your Sacred Site is so enriching to your life as well as so healing. So if you were interested, you can send me a comment here below. Again, I will be sending this out into the world because the love medicine that all of us need is Sacred Site. We need to see each other and ourselves through those sacred eyes instead of the eyes of our judgments and our hurts and our pain and our past. We must see our eyes, see ourselves with the Sacred Site of the present and the Sacred Site of love. And so I invite you to take a peek at my link in bio, or take a peek at also the Holy Day gift that I am giving you right now is the 22-day cleanse. This is available for a limited time. And again, if you start it now, by the next full moon, you will be cleansed in your soul and your aura and your karma. So go ahead and grab it. Thank you so much, Heather. Sending you so much love. It's free and available now. And the Sacred Site mentoring, that's also available for a limited time, for a limited price, and limited spaces. So you'll want to get in if that's something that you're really interested in. The prices will go up in a couple of days. And also, the School of Bewitchery workbook. If you are a bruja or a bruja in making and want to learn some different ways to create love magic and spells and add that energy to your life, the School of Bewitchery workbook is now available. Teach yourself, there's DIY projects, how to make woo-woo wands and rich oil for the wealthy witch in you and all kinds of amazing things. So I'm just sending you so much love. Take a peek at my latest offerings and trust that the love medicine that you need, beloved, is within you. I send you so much love. Hi, Mark, beloved. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, allow your love medicine to be the salve for your soul. And the salve for your soul this week is the mantra that I love myself so much that I allow the writer in me to come out. So you love yourself so much that what is your sacred statement this week in love medicine? Join me again every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time for your weekly love medicine. Until then, beloveds, know you are loved, you are light, and you are oh so blessed. Until next time, peace and blessings. I love you all. Happy Wednesday.